What's up, boys? How we doing today? Hope everyone's doing well. Let's pull up the spreadsheet. See where we're at. Alright. That's going crazy already. Holy shit. Just started stream, just going nuts. Alright, so last time on stream, which 2 days ago, we lost a good buddy. We lost our dear friend Matriarch. First death of the run so far, so that's not too bad. We're at the point where we can do this gym now, though. And, like, it's pretty good. We have a slight issue where, like, there's a lot of Pokemon we need to take care of in there, though. Let's see. Chocobo needs some more levels. Ultros needs 4 more levels. Which is kind of a lot at this point. There's a few more guys we can fight up there. I believe there's a guy in here with a Nidoking? Nidoqueen? Let's go take that guy out real quick. Oh yeah, also like encounters are in here. I don't think we need any of them though. I think like everything in here is a dupe for us. But you know, I'll take that. Rattata, we've had a few Rattatas in our day. Remember the good old days of Rattata. Where's this? There we go. Ain't gonna have one of the chats disappear this time, bro. Not me. Wouldn't get caught dead doing that 2 streams in a row. One's enough. More than that, it's terrible. I don't think we have an encounter in here, actually. We legit might not. Yeah, you, bro. What's up? What's up, brother? The King and Queen is good XP. So we take these. Hell yeah, dude. Look at my goat right there. Ooh, I forgot you're low level like hell, though. Level 17 is not a lot, but you are a fully evolved Pokemon, which is something. Yeah, 709 is pretty solid. We're gonna be 3 levels away. I have a decent amount of backtracking to do too to get a little more. Okay. Yeah, once he gets to level 30, I think we'll be okay. If I remember right, it's 30 for him, 31 for Price. The price shouldn't be too bad, I think. We realistically could start trying to deal with Price. My problem with Price, though, is, most Pokemon are fucking annoying in that gym. I also feel like we have pretty decent matchups into a lot of them. Oh, I gotta go get Sludge Bomb for the boy. Hold up. That's very important. Thank you for reminding me, esteemed chat. How could I forget without you guys? I'm out of Red Bulls already, dude. I thought I took so many, but I went through so many the past few days, dude. 80 milligrams is not enough. I'm sorry, bro. They gotta make like a 300 milligram one. Only then I'll be okay with a Red Bull. There's just not enough caffeine. What else will satiate my ADHD? I don't know if we win this. A little close. I don't think I want to fight that guy with the Gyarados. Up at Lake of Rage, because once you beat like Mahogany Town's Rocket Hideout and like all this stuff is done, a couple more trainers appear up at Lake of Rage. So this guy gives you the Sludge Bomb TM afterwards. Which we will actually be using. It is pretty good on Tentacruel. Tentacruel is like almost a mixed attacker. Like almost. Isn't exactly one, but also not far off. Just please learn Sludge Bomb, sir. Yeah, don't need Poison Sting no more. You've been replaced. the better move. Alright, let's go back up here. We have cut on him, so we can't go to the cut area. And there's like one more trainer over there. Not that guy, we're not fucking with him. Or him. There's a girl up here, though. You should be fine. One of the two fishermen have like 2 Gyarados that have Dragon Breath, and I'm not playing with that, dude. That shit is spicy. That is like a guaranteed like loss of a Pokemon, I feel like. Well, Skip Plume, on the other hand, a little more tolerable. Hey, let's go. The boy lives. He goes down, though. God, I love how bad of a move that is. Synthesis gives me so much joy. Like, how could you make a move that bad? We still win these. Wait, this is such a good matchup for us. Wait, Ultra's going crazy in here. To a KO, but it's an evolution versus a non-evolved. That is literally, like, totally normal thing in my book. Okay, 952. Alright, I see you. I see what we're about here. You might be a trainer too. The guys up here are a little scarier. I'd rather save them for a bit later if I can. Let's check up here. I think there's like one more trainer up here. There's a few TMs we can also grab. Hi, Eradicate. Bye, Eradicate. Good to see you again, bud. I feel like there was a guy up here with like one of each of the starters. Was he removed in Crystal? Am I crazy? Dude might have genuinely been moved. I'm almost positive there was a trainer up here. I don't know what that's about though. It's very weird. Oh, he's right there. Is he not there every day? I feel like some days he ain't. I don't know what that's about. Anyway, I don't think I want to use a full restore for that there, Chief. It's a bit much. So what, are you the Charmeleon, or you're the Squirtle one? You're stage 2er? That is fine. We Sludge Bomb here every time. We get slept every time. Why even live? I did 15 damage. Let's go to Flamehound from here. Ultros is, Yo, what's up, Appel? How you doing, homie? Hope you're doing good. With Shadow Ball here. It does a lot of damage. Splitting XP there kind of sucks, but you gotta do what you gotta do, you know? The Turtle also sucks to see come in. Don't really have great answers for that guy. I feel like going Bomb is not good here, though. Yeah, Ultros is getting up in the mix now. I think you just gotta go Bomb and see what happens. Alright, Withdraw is good. Please use that move. Get a T-Wave out. Alright, so that did 14. We're pretty chill here, honestly. Not too bad at all. I think we're at the point where we gotta start working on the gyms themselves. Start clearing those out. Bomb should be pretty good inside of price because it's mostly water Pokemon. And none of them have, like, you know, water moves. All like ice moves. I think Chocobo here. And Chocobo here. Huge Ember. Huge Growl. How will he ever recover from this? That wasn't even a critical? Holy shit, I didn't think he was gonna one-shot him like that. Alright, Chocobo, I wasn't familiar with your game there, bud. My bad. I did not recognize ball. What a monster. No, I can't get the rare candy because he's in the way! Oh my god, I gotta come back. Why do they spawn this guy on top of a fucking rare candy? What are they doing? The word? Which word? The one of a particular letter? Because no. No, I did not. I don't think I said anything close to it. I don't think I said anything that sounds like it. Bully, what's up, bud? You should not get a battle going. Sure you can. I made $7 in my career so far, pal. Thanks, Tic Tac. That's big monies. And I'm closing in on a Twitch payment. Only about 6 more months and I'll get to there. Who do we even use hidden power on, dude? Like... Bomb, maybe? It might be a bomb angle. Because bomb ain't got moves. So let's give bomb a little more, je ne sais quoi. Let's do a little more. Why? Better not get out of here. I already have you. I'm just gonna surf down that angle, I think. I think it's faster. Significantly faster, even. Brother, you're literally level 16. Don't even talk to me. Hey, thanks, Try Harder. Appreciate that. I'm pretty confident in it. We did, we already completed yellow, gold, and silver with the no grind, no rare candies. We have 4 badges right now, Spooped. Spooped. I had to read that like 3 times to make sure I had it right. How you doing today, Spooped? We're at the point where we gotta clear, Chuck and Price's gyms that we're about to grab. We're about to go on like a rush and get like 3 badges very soon. Appreciate the follow, thank you for that. Try harder. Alright, let's get Bomb up front. There's mostly water Pokemon in here, so he's kind of our best bet. So, I guess Ultros is the best for, what's his face? The one very annoying fellow. The Piloswine. I feel like the girl on the left has a level 18 Dugong, so I'm going to avoid this. I need to do a big backtrack. I forgot. I need to go get a very important thing. That thing being, you know, the XP share. It's kind of good. Alright, let's test out our hidden power. Neutral on water. It also did, like, no damage, which tells me it's probably physical. Yeah, that's gotta be a physical one, dude. Or a very low power. What could it be, though? Just who I didn't want to see. This dastardly fellow. Okay, big para. Could be huge for us. This thing can rest stall, which is annoying, but we're chilling. God, having electric Pokemon is so nice for this gym. I forgot what this was like. I miss my boy Alana, dude. That Ampharos went insane. That was like the best Pokemon I've ever used in my life. I don't know what that guy was on. He was on that good shit, though. Let's get Ultros in for the finishing. The finisher. Love the big sludge bomber. Alright, yeah, let's go and grab our EXP share real fast. Then we can double back. Let's not talk to Tully. He wants a rematch. We can't do rematches. They are explicitly banned in our rule set. It's in the fine print. Nobody ever reads the fine print, but it's there. Speaking of fine print, dude, I played some Riftbound with a friend of mine last night. And, like, he's, like, a little more into card games. He's a little more knowledgeable about TCGs. And so, like, he had, like, a whole fucking, like, printout of the rulebook and shit. And, like, knew how the game, like, you know, is actually supposed to be played. Bro, some of the things in that game are not very consistent. Some of the wording is, like, one way, and some of the wording is another way for, like, the exact same effect. And I feel like you can't be doing that in a TCG. I feel like if you're making a card game, you gotta have, like, you gotta know semantics are very important. So I think if anyone designs a card game, they should be, like, banished to the Yu-Gi-Oh! Mines for, like, at least, like, 2 years of just playing the Yu-Gi-Oh! Card game. Because that is a fucking semantics game, dude. The semantics are very important in that game. Konami just words, like, one thing is slightly weird, and then that just causes a cascade effect where you have, like, an entire archetype banned because it enables an FTK. Shit's insane. Hey, what's up, Mario Gaming? Thank you for the follow, appreciate that. Yeah, this is Pokemon Crystal for the Game Boy Color. Which, by the way, I found out due to a Twitter post. Today is a 25-year anniversary of this game's release. So happy quarter-century anniversary to Pokemon Crystal for all those who celebrate. Not me, though. I'm a Crystal denier. Gold and Silver are better games. My items are full. Come on. Come on. Ice Black Belt, you can be held by my good buddy Bighorn. Have you ever used a Pepsi body wash? Yeah, I do right now. What kind of question is that, Appel? I use it all the time. I used it today. That's a lie. That's a little joke right there. I didn't use a Pepsi body wash today. I didn't shower today. I showered last night. So. Which I'm not a fan of, by the way. I don't know how, like, nighttime showerers do it, dude. Nighttime showering is not the play. I hate that shit. I feel like gross. I'm about to take another shower anyway. Gotta break the cycle, though, dude. The morning shower's for me. The rest of time. If you like a nighttime shower, I don't trust you as a human being. I think you're flawed. And your ideas should not ever enter the marketplace of ideas. Should stay in your brain. Along with Pepsi body wash. Why is that a thing? We don't need an X special. I definitely will never actually need a full heal in my entire life. Or sorry, ice heal. I don't think I've ever been in a situation where, golly gee willikers, guys, I wish I had an ice heal. That would make things so much better if I could just heal some ice real fast. If only. Alright, Ultros. Have fun with this here XP share. I guess Chocobo can also get the Mystic Water because it does things for him. Bighorn, you don't need that black belt. Actually, I don't think anybody needs a black belt. I don't think we'll ever have a Pokemon that can make use of that in any way, shape, or form. Is there anyone that gets Reversal in this game? Other than, like, you know, the guy that we lost. Hitmonlee and Kangaskhan. I mean, like, getting Hitmonlee sounds legitimately impossible. So, that's one issue with that. I don't know how we'd be... it's also level 51. It seems a bit rough. I ain't even gonna hold you, bud. I don't know how we'd be doing that. So yeah, let's not worry about that. Sell the black belt while I'm here. Not buy. Don't make me buy more Pokeballs, man. I've spent so much money on those already. Anyway, we're closing on our first TM from the casino. Let's fucking go. You need like 20,000, 200,000? You need a lot of money. This is a very expensive run. We're chilling on the Pokemon. You need to deposit some of this junk, though. Put all the ethers away. The water stone will be for later. The biter berry. The rare candy. The mints. We got all the good berries, dude. I mean, like, I'll keep the charcoal. It's good once we get a fire blast for Flareon. I'll put the Miracle Seed away, even though we'll actually realistically never use that damn thing. The berries only sell for like 10 a pop, so like, it's not even really worth going in the menu to get rid of them. Let me check this real fast. Our Ultros is kind of chilling right now. I could Chocobo some more levels, I think. We do have a few trainers I think we gotta finish off. I do believe. And we have all of the gym trainers that are actually inside the gym. Which just pretty much breaks down to like a Hitmonlee, a Hitmonchan, Machop, Machoke, Machop, Primate. Which I don't believe are gonna be enough for our boy. But I think we have like a guy or two elsewhere we can get XP from. Yeah, you know what? Let's actually go back to Mahogany Town real fast. Clear out that area. No, I definitely feel like I did miss. I think we'll be okay. Things are out. Oh, we have to fight Ucine too. Yeah, wait, no, we'll be fine. Forgot about that guy. I kind of want super repels, but I also don't want to spend the money. Because you do have to buy at least 2 very important TMs. Oh, what are you shiny hunting, near light? What's on the docket, bro? Yeah, I'll go buy a few supers, dude. I can't be asked. We have like 3 or 4 people we gotta check. I'm making this cheap over $2,500 used, by the way. Like, I'm acting like that's gonna break the bank. Like, I'm gonna be destitute and never recover from this financially. That's insane on my part, to be honest with you. I am gonna hold you. Everything? Well, what do you got so far? I know we didn't clear this place out. Like, I'm so confident I'll even put Ultras back up front. This'll be fine. I think it's like literally like 1 guy we didn't finish. If that. There's probably like 1 or 2 guys on the water route. Then everybody in Chuck's gym. Yeah, it's like this guy, right? Aha! I knew it. I'm a genius. I am so smart. The boy Kent. Level 18, huh? Well, you're not gonna be a lot of experience, but... P is XP. This is XP. Hey, what's up, Francisco? How you doing? I mean, 420 is not bad. I actually think we might have lost 1 point of experience. Due to the way it broke down. I don't get rounded. I think it was actually supposed to be 420. Team, I got you. Alright, we have Ultras to Tentacle. He'll evolve in 2 levels. He's gonna be our main guy for the next game. Not the next game. Chuck, next gym. Chocobo the Psyduck. Still a bit of a ways off from being a Golduck. Really just here for Ice Punch shenanigans for Lance. We have Graveler, our boy Grenade. He's kind of getting phased out a little bit at this point, but he's still sticking around in his body. Bighorn the Stantler. He's just kind of filled in because we lost our Heracross last stream, unfortunately. Bomb the Magnemite. Coming up to his evolution. Was doing good stuff. And Flamehound the Flareon. My goat. Very far behind the curve. Really got to catch him up somehow. 2 Gastlys? That's a lot near late. These are the last 2 guys we gotta fight. She's in the box. I decided Chikorita sucks ass, so I'm not even gonna bother using it. It actually does nothing. Bro is still alive. But it just really is not a useful Pokemon in any way, shape, or form. This is not a Chikorita safe space. This is a Chikorita hate space, actually. We do not like her here. Thank you, Firo. The big XP pinata himself. Okay, not bad. Yeah, I'm working on it, friend. We just gotta get to level 33 first. Oh, that was good XP on there. Now we definitely have all the trainers in here. Most importantly, TM34. Which, we all know what that is. Two things about that, Francisco. Number one, why? Number two, we can't. They're not available until you get to Kanto. I'm not familiar with that method in here. What is that? I assume you just, you know, spam sweet scent, but what does that do exactly? Compared to just like running back and forth. This Red Bull is not caught in it, man. I don't know how people like drink these. Like, ah, yes, I'm awake. I had a singular Red Bull. Is that what life without ADHD is like? Yeah, I figured it's just a time thing. Alright, we gotta check all of these trainers. I'm pretty sure I got everybody, but... Totally not now. Leave me alone, Toll. I'm literally not a Bell. There's no such thing. We call it self-medication. Aha, I knew I skipped somebody. You probably have confusion, but I don't think I care, actually. Yeah, bro, who cares? Cut him up. Chop him up. Cafe Mako was... What does that mean? What does that mean in, like, practicality, though? Like, what does that actually, like... Does it make the molecule do things? Fought that guy. I feel like she's probably the only one I skipped, honestly. If there was a very good chance of that. Fought her. Sits in a slot. Oh, like a held item? Can I unequip it? Equip a better one? We have a tier list for the molecules? Are you doing 6 at a time? Yo, what's up, Mahako? How you doing? I'm doing alright. Alright, bro, let's split a little bit. Flame out in here. Listen, the caffeine doesn't even, like, make me, like, wake me up. It just gets me locked in, dude. It's the ADHD aspect. What happens when they won't give me the good stuff? Alright, I would be shocked if we missed more than these guys. And we're pretty much ready to go. Fought that girl. Alright, let's just loop around and go to Scion. Wouldn't know. Gonna fight Ucene and the boys. I guess we should probably save Ucene, technically. Since, kind of an optional fight. Hey, it's good to see you too. Welcome on back. Alright, so for this fight, you have to do 2 battles back to back. They kind of like trigger, so you can't even like heal in between. So what we're gonna do for this play, Bighorn can go away. I'm gonna grab our dear buddy we haven't seen in a hot minute, Banshee. Banshee can go up front. Yes, heal me. Heal my Pokemon. My Pokemons. Let me show you my Pokemon. We have Ghastly up front. He's chilling. Start this. We have a funny little play we can do right here. This is how we handle fighting Pokemon that we're not fans of. Check this shit out. Level 27, level 16. Who wins? Sucks to suck, buddy boy. You just cursed him. We just said some bad words. He'll never know what to do now. We're doing another little play here. We're gonna switch Ultros in. Is my man sleeping here? This is a bit risky because he was +2. But I think it's worthwhile to get more XP. To go back to Banshee. Doing this lets about 2/3 of the experience go to our Tentacool as opposed to Banshee. Because we really don't care about Banshee's XP at this point. Yeah, so Banshee gets her share. Ultros gets a share from being in there. And then the XP share. Which is a pretty good deal. I'll take that over any other setup. Like cheating, that's just some game mechanics, brother. A little clever use of game mechanics. Now, I don't think that's how XP share is supposed to work in this game, but hey, man, I didn't make the rules. Alright, so I have no idea what my man is about to do to us here, so I'm just gonna go to Ultros. That's the one we wanted him to see. He actually has pretty good special defense. We're gonna do Sludge Bomb for this. Actually, big poison. Actually, a huge poison proc right there. You'll love to see it. Oh, that's so big. His abilities have an effect on the overworld? Really? Interesting. Yeah, I know Static does something, right? I know, like... I'm pretty sure Static and Illuminate do things. Maybe. I just don't know what the other ones are. The only one, like, I know for sure is Flame Body, like, hatching eggs faster. I think that's one everybody knows. This guy up ahead has a Machamp? Not a Machamp. Machoke? Machoke is a little concerning. Let's lead Chocobo here. It would take me 5 turns. Only 5 turns? That seems pretty quick, bro. I'll take a 5-turn clear. Considering there's 5 games. My boy Knob. What's up, Knob? What an insane name. Big confusions right here. Big plays right there. This guy's a bit of a problem. And we'll give it up to Machoke. He is a guy. Here's a guy. That's okay, though. Now we just surf him out. Don't like that. Really, really don't like that. I think we gotta go Grenade here and pray. Use Rock Slide. Go for the rocks. I know he's got Rock Slide. At the 26. We gotta go for it, bro. Mag 6 ain't it! Wait, do that again. Did we actually outspeed or was that Quick Claw Gaming? I hope you feel better, Nearlight. Bro, my man still hasn't evolved. What is he doing? Alright, that was a spicy battle. Clearly the black belts don't have good AI, because I don't know why my man decided to go for the rock slide right there. That shit was interesting. Or just clicking moves for the sake of it at this point. I'm a joke with Jaundice. Listen, all the liver shots he took, bro, it's not working too well anymore. That and he had a hard time with the perk 50s afterwards. He was never the same after he lost that bout. Who has strength? Who would like to be our strength guy? Grenade or Chocobo? We gonna do Chocobo? Better than Scratch. Hey, they're coming back on. I'll put them on for Chuck. Bring him back just for you. Because I listen to my viewers here. Especially when they say the magic words. Jaundice. It's fucked up. Gen 1, my man had strokes. Gen 2, he had jaundice. Like, but Choke can't catch a break out here, bro. Free my boy. Get him, Chocobo. Ow. Don't do that again. I didn't like that. He's never gonna level. See, another Mankey, huh? Here's what we do about Mankey. Good ultras. This XP share gotta go on him, though. You can miss that move? I didn't even know it was missable. Hell yeah. My man's gonna evolve now. We don't need rap, brother. More like crap. Fucking got him. We win these. I wish he would have another treaty though, dude. I love Machamp and Golem. Give him another evolution. I need a 4-stage Pokemon. Yeah, Brian, this is a crystal specifically. We're doing a hardcore Nuzlocke with no grinding and no hacked-in rare candies. Welcome on in. Just in time for Chuck. And our boy Tentacruel. Why are you trying to learn rap again, bro? Alright, so here's the plan. Ultros is our boy for this. We're gonna take his XP share away. We gotta give this to Flamehound now. Flamehound needs to catch up. Actually, a lot of people need to catch up is an issue. Hey, they did it in Gen 1. Gen 2, they don't have the effect they had in Gen 1 where, like, the person can't act. Which is kind of a shitty move now. Chocobo's almost about the level. Flamehound seems a little more prudent, though, considering where we're at. So Flamehound just needs to hit 42. Well, Golduck's gonna have to hit 43, I think. We're probably gonna need the Golduck to be like very, very like EV'd up too. No, we didn't fight him yet. Afterwards, then we can get the Fly HM from him. Alright, animation's back on at per the request of Appel. And it's time for the bane of my existence. I didn't grab the berries. I didn't grab my bitter berries. The effect of it navigating through the map. Bro, I've been Johto for way too long at this point, dude. Get me out of the Johto mines. We just need Bruno to cooperate this time. Bitterberry secure. Give that over to Ultros. That's just in case we get a dynamic punch one time. That happens, we'll be okay. Do we have any backup options? Not really. Is one issue we have. No, we don't really have too many good mons in the PC. We just have a bunch of like low-level guys. And like the teens. Digging for diamonds while only finding coal. Yeah, but the coal that always has a diamond inside, you just gotta squeeze it enough, dude. 99% of trainers quit before their level 16 Banshee uses really, really funny moves against the gym leader. Yeah, of course, Brian. I've been trying to, once I finish Gen 2 for this challenge, I'm going through every gen, so we'll be back on Gen 3 afterwards. And once that's over, we'll be on the Gen 4, which means we got the remake, so we'll be back to fucking Johto. Never escape the Johto mines. Alright, it's time for the play. The Banshee Special. Cheeky little curse. The funny thing about Chuck's Primate, he has no way of hitting the ghost Pokemon. This is completely free. Spite him one time. We'll go for Hypnosis now. Alright, hit this turn, please. This will be a huge play. We've been having very bad luck with this lately. Alright, check this. Check it out, dude. We switched to Ultros. No, they don't switch in Gen 2. Primeape snoozing. Primeape dies to the curse. Ultros in prime position to fight this guy, dude. No switch, easy play, dude. Easy pivot. Ready to go. Yeah, we definitely want quick attack for Flamehound. That is what we would call a good move in this business. What we do here now, we just throw sludge bombs and pray. It's like 90 base power, we got stab, pretty decent at physical attack. Alright, good. Hypnosis is like the worst thing that can happen to us. Poison would be huge. I don't think he has a full restores. Okay. Oh. That was the cleanest chuck of my life, dude. I ain't even gonna hold you. Didn't even use the bitter berry. It was free. Free eats. No challenge? Hey. Wait, so what do they call me? A Johto Joey, bro. They call me Kujoto. Alright, who's getting dynamic punch? Alright, battle scene's off. Probably should be pretty simple to roll at this point. Yeah, give me fly. Chuck, more like choke. Yo, what's up, Joe? How you doing, bud? Good timing. Let's go fight UC now. I don't remember who he has, to be honest with you. I know he's got a fucking very, very rude Electro that has thunder. Been here, watching silently in the shadows, nodding your head in silent agreement. One single tear fell when, I can't even make a joke about anyone dying yet. Only had one death this run so far. That sounds right. It's the Drowse Man. The sleepy boy himself. Alright, so what if like you miss when I switch? Don't hit the hypnosis. Thank you for listening. I'm very happy you did that. Now we're balling. Go to Haunter now. That's not who I want to see. I mean, we gotta go for the appropriate switch here. Fucking rollout. What are you, crazy? What a lunatic. I don't think you had to do all that, grenade. Seemed a bit rude. There we go, Flamehound's rolling on the levels now. Let's go back to Flamehound, some more XP goes to her. Him. I don't know my Pokemon's genders. It's 2026, bro. Alright, Flamehound, you weren't supposed to do that. Just lick? It's the only thing you got in the pocketbook? What is this? That was it? You see, what the hell, man? She came out with the licks. 2,500. Hold up. Wait. Got the cash flow coming. Alright, let's go get our favorite bird of choice. Get the hell out of here. Finally, we can play the game now. We have fly. We'll deposit. Banshee. Another good performance from our old faithful. Let's go cockatrice, dude. There he is. He'll grab the secret potion, which I probably should have did well beforehand. We'll do it now, though. I'm remembering things. Gaming. Insanely under odds. 2 gases, 2 bets, 2 retarded, open on 3K. Jesus. I don't think I've ever found like a full odd shiny. I think I found I think I found like a Wug Trio when I first started playing Scarlet and Violet. Like literally I didn't find a shiny until I played Gen 9. I've been playing this game since Gen 1. It's this building, right? Yeah, it's the one with the sign. Yo, what's up, Sickthra? How you doing? Welcome on in. Stop at Olivine and drop off the thing. I feel like I could just fight Jasmine right now and be totally fine, honestly, but I don't want to. She got 2 Magnemites and a Steelix, bro. Like, what are they doing? Ugh. God damn. I think I might need water, dude. That might be the play. Dude, I woke up like late as shit today. I woke up literally like 9:51. I had to be at work at 10 o'clock. My cat, love her to death. Usually I use her as an alarm clock. She'll usually wake me up at like 6:30 in the morning. Today she's like, nah, who cares? I'm chilling. She's like, my ass ain't even hungry, bro. So I slept through my 1 alarm that I had set, and she didn't wake me up. I woke up in a panic, and she's just like looking at me like, yo, what? And then I'm like, wait, I don't even like my job, who cares? And it was fine. For now, I'm sure I'm gonna get written up like in 2 days when my boss's boss sees on my timesheet. I clocked in 20 minutes late. Dude, that guy is insane, by the way. He gave my boss is great. Like, the gym is fantastic shape. All the members are happy. Members talk about how good he is. All the employees love my manager and everything. He got like a scathing review from his boss. And one of the things he lost points for was like an agreement we had with HR to not work weekends, and he like lost points for not working like weekends. And it's like, what are we even fucking doing? The guy literally did nothing wrong. He's losing points on his review just cuz. I think Bomb and Ultras will be your main guys in here. They don't have water moves, they just have Aurora Beam, so we're kinda chilling. Oh, don't tell me you're the one with the Jinx. Don't be the one with the Jinx. Don't be the Jinx guy. I think you're the Jinx guy. This is fine. Bomb resist both of its stabs. Definitely resist that one. I'm so confident, in fact, I'm going to test her hidden power one more time. What are you? What hidden power is that? Ghost, dark, fire. I feel like there's a world that's rock, honestly, dude. If you told me it was rock, I would actually believe you. I don't know why I'm learning to lock on. Because I can. I feel like it's HP rock. Which, like, pretty bad, actually. Does, like, literally nothing for it. Oh, that guy was the most concerning Pokemon in here, honestly. That and the level 28 Dugong, which will be a nice test for how everything's gonna go for us. Alright, 1 T-Shock. Nice. And this guy's got a Cloyster, which... that might have a water move. He might have a water move. He has Withdrawal. That's a water move, I'm still correct. Oh, just Aurora Beam. Bomb's going crazy in here, bro. Sentences you can't say on a plane. Anymore, anyway. Alright, I think we'll be okay. Price is probably fine, dude. I don't think I have to fear this guy. Much. Brother, why do you guys have so much money? Almost can get Fire Blast. Doesn't, like, change anything for me. I don't want to fight this guy yet. Yeah, it doesn't really change anything for my lifestyle, but... Fire Blast, oh. This isn't a good move. Well, you ain't got ground moves, so we stay in. Who's HP Ghost? My man's really running HP Ghost. What a time to be alive. A Chocobo, bro. I mean, that really doesn't do a whole lot for us. I guess he can hit some of the fucking Will's Pokemon in a pinch. It's really it. All my man really does. Ooh, big crits from the boy Chocobo now. No way you got the double protect. Insane play. Dude, these guys are rich! I wish you could have the amulet coin for this, bro. We'd be fucking rolling big. I guess they all are, like, snowboarders. It's an expensive hobby. Dude, why is tennis an expensive hobby? Like, why is that, like, a rich people sport? Is it just a fucking ball and, like, a racket and a net? In terms of sports, it's very little barrier of entry equipment-wise. So that's always why like soccer and basketball are really big in like impoverished like communities. You just need a ball and like a fucking net. You're ready to go. Or you fucking back in the day, you even need a net, bro. I remember like we play soccer, and be like, oh yeah, the fire hydrant and like that car's bumper, that's the goal. Or like we'd see like a milk crate and just like cut out the bottom and use that as like a net, which nail up on like a utility pole. Maybe it's a culture thing, dude. In a way, yeah. We gotta out fucking pace the rest, dude. This is crazy. That's all you need in life, dude. Ball plus net. Ball is life, as they say. Net is also life. That's the part they leave out. They never mention that. That went pretty well, all things considered. Is that everybody in here? Yeah, we got all the trainers. Good deal. Ball is culture, ball is future. It is, dude. Ball is culture. All culture goes through a ball. From the days of the Aztec death game, the Aztec death games of Tenochtitlan, to modern day World Cup taking place in Philadelphia. Ball is culture. Never let them tell you any differently. Are we ready for this? I think we're pretty ready for this. I think as ready as we can be, I think. Obal almost sounds like the name of a demonic entity. Obal? Bale, that's when they meant Bale is life, dude. That's actually what they were talking about. My favorite Diablo 2 boss, mind you. My man, the Lord of Destruction himself. We win these, by the way. We win these every time. We win these every time. This is Gen 2, Mr. Freaky. This is Pokemon Crystal. Big level up right there, dude. Huge, some might say. He goes to the Pylo already. He's got Blizzard. We're gonna go to Ultros. Ooh, the raw Blizzard. And we come back with the Surf. Let him know what we're about real fast. He lives? The iciest of winds come through, though. And we lose some speed because of it. Hyper Potion ain't gonna help you here, Chief. Hate to say it when we get a better damage roll. Hey, even a critical, maybe. This is what Ultros be doing out here. And the Dugong. The final piece of the puzzle. This guy's kind of annoying. This might help us. We're in a speed tie. Interesting. We win the speed tie here. It is kind of big. Damn, we lost the speed tie. We got the dub, though. We just hit him with some bomb sludgies. Sludge him out. This was an easy price. Everything's coming up Millhouse, dude. The Glacier. Glacier badge. We can go to Whirl Islands now. We have Icy Wind, which will not help us. Honestly, bro, I might just put that on our good buddy. Ultros. I forgot his name for a second. Alright. Flameout's at a decent level. Let's take that off of him. I'll give that over the Chocobo, because we should get him into evolution, so he's a little more usable. So as you can see, like, the spike of power. Just a little bit of a better Pokemon, then. Bomb's almost retired at this point. Like, almost at the level 30 mark we were looking for. Really only to come out when we really, really need him. Such as this upcoming Gyarados guy. Because that Gyarados got me acting foolish. We're at a good level, so I think we'll be okay. We can take one out at least. 2 is a bit pushing it. You're not even the guy. You ain't even him. I thought he was him, but he ain't him. You probably have a Gyarados, though. You seem like a Gyarados fellow. You're Gyarados coded. None of your Magikarp evolved, buddy. What are you doing? How'd you pull that one off? No Gyaradoses? Not getting my daily dose? Very interesting. Shocked, I tell you. Shocked. No way the 4 Magikarp guy's up here. I didn't even know he was here. I love the 4 Magikarp guy. Very important part of the culture. Good EVs for everybody involved. You're the guy. He's like, let me battle the Pokemon I just caught 2 fucking Gyarados. Get this guy out of here, bro. Oh, it's 1 Gyarados. Why do I think you had 2? Hey, I'm just shell-shocked in this fight. And it's over. And it's over. Nice Thrash, fool. Damn, he didn't level up. I feel like this guy is also a trainer. Let's try pulling the big guy himself up front. See what he can get done. Oh, you're just a guy. Never mind, my bad. My apologies. Sorry to disturb you. I didn't realize you were not him. Alright, so we have a few battles we can do near Goldenrod with those women. We have a few in Union Cave. It's pretty much it so far. Like, there's like 2 battles we can do in or possibly even 1, actually. Over in... what do you call it? What's that place called? Forget the name. I actually just don't even remember the name. I don't remember what I'm talking about. That place. You know? There's people there. Mount Mortar. There's like 1 or 2 trainers in there. Like, it's not a whole lot of experience, but experience is experience, my man. That's what I learned today. Oh, it's not over there. You're here for a very important reason. There's a rain dance TM down here. Which our boy Magneton can learn. Don't ask me why he can do that. The learn set for rain dance is truly bizarre. And whoever decided upon it should be put in prison. Hi, Slowpoke. You're banned, sir. Hate to say it. Great Pokemon, though. Concerningly slow, though. I mean, it is in the name, so... kind of expected, but... made me very concerned a few times in our gold run. I think he had the Lance kill at him. Imagine buying an escape rope, dude. Wouldn't be me. Did I ever fight the boy Hiker Anthony? I didn't. I knew I saved this guy for a rainy day. Or a special occasion. I was afraid of him when we came out the tunnel. He scared me. Actually, no, I think we were concerned about the level range. The level curve. I might have saved a few people. Shouldn't even know we finished Sprout Tower, honestly. Hey bro, more XP for the XP mines. More XP for the XP gods. You're having escape rope in real life? I mean, some people do get them, they just get to use them only one time, and unless somebody takes you off of it. Go this way first. Hi, Geodude. Bye, Geodude. Let me use my Super Repel. My Repel. I have 3. Count them. 3 supers. Swift is okay to have in the back pocket. Things go very, very south. It's good. There's the 2 hikers, and we gotta go to the Lapras area. It has more dudes. Many more dudes. He's getting there, bro. That man's moving up in the world. He's got all the moves we need. Literally does it all. Except one shot of Machop. Wait. Hold up. Hey, let's go. That's him right there. Call him Himmy Turner. That's our boy Himothy. There might be a guy outside. I actually don't remember. Could be, could not be. Who even knows anymore, brother? Who truly knows? I'm sad they changed the name of my... I'm sad Crystal actually removed my boy. He's completely gone in Crystal. My boy Fire Breather Dick. Removed. He was in Burn Tower, then he's gone. And then in Heart Gold Soul Silver, you know what his name is? Richard. Funniest change ever. Funniest thing ever. This is not even like a censor. It's like actually still the same name, technically. Oh shit, I didn't know he had the Graveler in him. Oh, hold the phone. The Gravelly boy is here. Give me barely any experience. Bro, you had $700? Go back to the caves, man. Avoid paying your rent. We don't have to worry about it. Not too out here. We already got our Ruins of Valve Pokemon. Oh, fuck. Him. Forgot about him. We surf here every time. The news is not the strongest Pokemon in the game. The bad news is it actually is and would have killed us right there. But hey, bro, solo XP. That's good. We like solo XP. Is there an item in here? Nope. Totally leave me alone. If you ain't got a water stone, never speak to me. Let me double check. I'm pretty sure this just is a puzzle. Yep. Who cares? I don't need more letters in my life. I actually kind of hate letters. The alphabet was a mistake. Where does this go? Just another puzzle? Yeah, this is just another puzzle, actually. I think hopping down to that leads you there. Let's not do that, shall we? I feel like Unknown is such an underutilized Pokemon. I don't know why it's not gotten, like, an evolution. The best ROM hack I've played? None. I've actually never played a ROM hack of Pokemon. Never been a ROM hack guy. What about you, Marcos? What's your favorite one? I apparently didn't fight all the traders in here, by the way. I really did skip people because my XP. Oh, that sounds cool. You got any gameplay changes in there too? Big XP here. You know what? This is EVs, dude. Big EVs. We love stat experience. XP bar at it. Thank God, dude. I love the XP bar. Dude, something about watching XP bar go up. I don't know what it is, man. It's like a dopamine thing. Does escape rope even work as a J? I think you just wrap it around yourself and pull it and you teleport. That's what it seems like you do. This guy is marrow whack. Wow. No way that is my current HP values, by the way. This is the blessed Pokemon. We have 6-7 out of 69 HP. Oh my god. He is him. She's blessed. We have the little Zuber Slowpoke, or the little Zuber. What is this Pokemon's name? What is he called? We have the funniest Zoomer Psyduck that could. No way, he's got that. And thank you for the follow, Marcos. Appreciate that. I can't believe he had the funny numbers. What a time to be alive. Now, I know you have a Kangaskhan. And I know that you know you have a Kangaskhan. Yeah, she is the chosen one, dude. Chosen by the 6769. Alright, Calvin. That's really your name? Why he like a grr? Well, it's some e-girl shit right there. Ow! He just rocked my shit. Hold the phone. Slow him down. Get him out of here. We gotta go. Grenade, we need you. That's why we call in the big guns. Seven out of 7 HP hit a magnitude 7. We call that lucky 7s. Can't believe we got the 6-7 fucking Psyduck. I just thought of a good bit, dude. I just thought of a really funny bit. Hold up. So, okay. So, now we're naming, obviously, like, every single, like, run is a different, like, naming, like, category for the Pokemon. What if, when we get Slowpoke, we name it after the previous attempts category? Like, he's one behind because he's so slow. Oh, dude, that's a good bit. I'm not gonna remember that bit, but we're having a good discussion right now about funny bits. I'm gonna go Flamehound right here, actually. Hello, you have the Eevees, don't you? Or the Eevee girl. I wish I had an escape rope. Or dig. I wish I had a lot of things right now, actually. Better Eevee wins. Oh shit. I don't know who wins this. Better Flareon wins. It's the Flareon gap, bro. What is there even to say? And the boy does it again. Alright, this one is not your time. We're gonna need Ultros for this. It sucks because, like, Steel, the one thing that can actually do really good damage to Magnemite is water moves. So it kind of sucks that we can't like use it against water too well. Either just shoot sludge bombs at him with ultras. Spin dispelling errors. It's fascinating to me that the Spinda has like a different pattern for like everybody. How do they even like program something like that? So grenade. Grenade's still fine. We are gonna need grenade in the goldenrod tower against the explodey boy. He is rather useful for that, unfortunately. A big 7. Lucky 7s. Forgot there was another guy. Oh wait, no, you are. There's one other guy I gotta swim to, right? Swim. You don't do that in Pokemon, bro. Nobody's actually. There's a lot of people swim. There's an entire trainer class. Poliwhirl. I don't think in some way, I do feel like we win this. It's just a Poliwhirl, bro. What does he even do? Literally, what is he? Who is he? Why is he? I don't like you to use Rain Dance. It's a little concerning. I'm gonna use Surf too. I win these interactions. That's my boy Chocobo right there. Old faithful. The tried and true. I legit don't even remember what the guy over here has. He's not even over here. There's another guy somewhere, man. I remember getting to him before. This way. Well, I want to say he has a Tangela. You're not allowed to go on stairs. That's weird. This game is weird because like trainers can't go in grass and stairs, and I feel like that should be a crime. They should not be allowed to do that. Why do you look like that? Are you good? Are you okay? Why are you hunched? I'm concerned. Would I be a fool to say we win these? We win these. No fire move for this guy, which is very funny, but I think we also win these. All right. Not bad. Good money, too, actually. What are we at now? I think we can buy an item. I actually do think we can afford the TM. The question is, do we want to go Thunder right now for Magneton, or do we want to go a Fire Blast? I think Fire Blast gives us more value because we don't have a good way to deal with grasses right now. Grasses. I just called them grasses, bro. Whoop whoop. Do I have Flash? I don't have Flash, which tells me I never finished Sprout Tower, which tells me there's XP up in them hills. I feel like I should take a walk through here and see if I got everybody. There's a good chance I didn't. I think I did fight Slowpoke, man. Level 5 in here? Is that right? That seems egregious. Alright, we're good with you. I'm not popping a repel, dude. It's like 3 feet. I refuse. I'm not like that. That ain't me. We walk it out. Fought that guy. Money! What's up, Xavier? How you doing? Firo? What about my goat? He himself. One of my favorite Pokemon from my blue Nuzlocke that I streamed. No, I don't. One of these run, like, I feel like he might be okay. I'm just so afraid of the fact that Bruno has Rock Slide on Machamp. I just don't know if I want to use one. Might be given too much respect. I didn't fight this guy. Oh, I did. Either way, we're going back to Violet City and finishing Sprout Tower. For like the 3 experience I'm gonna get out of that place. Hey man, EVs and XP, bro. We take that. Got you. Yeah, I know I didn't fight these boys. Oh shit. I don't know if I can defeat that. Is this winnable? Why can Psyduck learn strength? He does not seem like he is physically capable of such a thing. Is he on peptides? Is he on performance-enhancing substances? How does he do it? I don't trust Psyduck. I'm gonna come out and say it. I think Chocobo needs to be tested. The XP bar didn't even move. Hey man, Speed EV, he's got stat experience and stat experience. This is my code. Stat XP is stat XP is stat XP. That felt worthwhile. Why they have 2 trainers and nothing but Magikarps in this game? That seemed unnecessary. I don't think the world needed 2 of them. 1 was enough. 1 was actually too many, I would actually say. I don't think we needed that. This feels so troll. Dude, 33 is an insane evolution level, by the way. 33 for fucking Golduck, bro? Get me out of here. Give me a real Pokemon already. Do I give him Dynamic Punch? I think it'd be very funny. I wish I had somebody with hands for Dynamic Punch. I'm just assuming he can, actually. I don't even know if he could. Heracross can't, mind you. No, let's not be friends. Never speak to me again, woman. Like, who are you? There's nothing here. What do you do? I can't help but feel like Roar does not help me. What kind of whack edge case is that? I guess, like... might be okay for Koga. But even then, like, it falls off when they have everyone set up. Let's finish up Sprout Tower real fast. Just for the XP and stat XP. Yeah, we did a little bit of it at least. Fuck that guy. Him. Oh, we have 3 more. We have the girls in their goldenrod, then we can fight Jasmine. Then we'll be set. I feel like we should sack somebody for Jasmine, though, for safety. Make this switch, like, nice and, like, good. Dude, I'm gonna hit that fucking Y2K Jericho fucking stretch. Holy shit. I wanna sleep like a baby tonight. I got the AC on and everything, dude. Ready to go. It's gonna be an AC week, I feel like. Even though it's not even that hot. Just the humidity's so bad, bro. Because we're gonna rain a lot this week. Forecasted like the next fucking 10 days or something crazy. I mean, that was like a third of a level, bro. That's alright. Bully. This is the 4th time you've called this stream. Bully, I think you need to go make more friends. I'm sure you can find a Fisher Club somewhere, like, it'll be okay, bud. Seeing the rival in here after, like, you know, all this other shit is hilarious. Like, my man also spun the block and ganked this dude with his Typhlosion. It's a concept we're doing right here. What if you got vinyl that exploded? Alright, experience. It's not bad at all. I'll keep coping and saying this over and over again. I'm gonna ice punch him. Dude, that's like about like 40% of a level. It's not a bad backtrack, honestly. I've had worse. Get me out of here. I'm good. Let's go deal with these guys over here. It's just a group of girls. They're like fine. Might just be a bomb moment over there. Certified bomb classic. We have a nice soft sand. Everybody's favorite item. Who doesn't love a soft sand? Oh, I forgot there's money over here. Oh. Hold the phone. Wait, we're rich. Oh, the economy is booming in Johto. What's up, buddy? You already have one of you, unfortunately. You gotta go. Get out of my sight line. These girls should be pretty easy. We have bomb for this. Anything goes wrong, we just go to our other buddy. We just have a good Pokemon for this in general. Should be a good opportunity to hit 30 on this guy, though. Perhaps too good of an opportunity. Sea King. I'm supposed to get a full XP over the Chocobo. It is fine. Dude, this is like... In a challenge like this, like, I get so happy when I see, like, a Pokemon like Sea King, dude. They are an XP pinata. The XP is based off, like, the HP stat of a Pokemon. That boy gave me some good stuff. No way is hardened, dude. They'd just be using moves. Moves that the people have never even seen before. Star me? Star you? No, no, star me. Oh, fuck. I forgot they can, like, do that. That was a very clutch parry. I'm not gonna lie. Very much appreciate that one, Bomb. That was good stuff. I forgot water Pokemon can, like, attack me. They have, like, agency in the game. I think this guy's got a Tentacruel? Maybe? Possibly? I'm not even sure. We're gonna be like level 30 going into Goldenrod Tower, which I feel like is really good. Because the rival's ace is only level 32. We're like pretty much right there. Alright, so you actually have a Cloyster, it seems. Which is still fine. It's not really what I expected. I have a crazy idea. What if Red Snorlax does have amnesia? And we can safely copy the amnesia. But does a +6 Golduck do anything for my life? Against red? I'm gonna run a calc, because I don't think there is any chance this is even good. Let's say he's like level 50. 30 from Giga Drain, bro? That's like... That's kind of winnable, almost. Not really, actually. That like could almost be a play, dude. Almost. Ends up pretty kind of okay. Dude, you know what? I'll do it. I have to shuffle his moves around in a moment. You'll reteach him Ice Punch. It's fine. It's a TM. It does feel like a crazy person thing to do, but I think it's actually kind of a play. Not bad. That reminds me, do we want to run a curse on someone? That's also a play we could do. There's not really a good Pokemon for curse strats, though. If we had, like, a +6... Let's say a +6 attack Flareon. Quick attack. On the Charizard. At like level 55. It does piss poor damage. It does like half. That could be doable. Trying to think how we would manipulate the... Well, we'll think about that later. Because we do get Curse. But you don't have like a good, like... way to make use of it. Because we need a very strong, very slow... Curse-Lax. Curse-Lax. We just run Curse-Lax. Amnesia, Curse, Rest, Snorlax. Give him Return. He's ready to rip. Oh, we just solved red. That was very easy, actually. Yeah, I think that's actually just the play. Say level 55 Snorlax with Return. Be at 6 attack, 6 defense, and 6 special defense. Bro just one-shots everybody. At level like 55. I think he's the play. Wow, I forgot Curse was in this game, dude. Should've fucking thought about it sooner, jeez. Alright, now I'm very feeling confident about the idea of master balling the fucking Snorlax. I guess we just go to Jasmine now? Definitely want Quick Claw still. Jugma needs that. I'm not, like, happy about the concept of throwing Flareon in. Let me go to the Goldenrod city. The grass is green and the girls are pretty. We'll go and buy Fire Blast. Hi, sir. We need, like... Oh, I do this every time, bro. It's so upsetting. Thank God they had the wherewithal to add this option. They have 5,000 or 5,500. $1,500. We're gonna have to really maximize the amulet coin, I think. What HM are you? Or TM? $38. Alright, so Flareon's in a good spot now. Dude, the concept that Graveler can learn this is just so insane to me. It always throws me off. You don't need that move. Alright, what's our play right here? We're gonna leave with Grenade, I think. Have him deal with it all. I'll give a Charcoal over to Flamehound now. Because he's on fire duty finally. Give the Charcoal over to Flamehound. That wasn't the right button. We really don't have anyone else to fight, so it's time for this, I guess. This will actually open up a million trainers for us to fight. Let me go grab a couple of substitutions, if necessary. Alright, Bomb's not really helpful here. Cockatrice is also not particularly helpful. Let's grab... Grab Arimon. And Coral. They're just bodies if we need to throw some meat into the grinder. Which honestly probably the best bet. There's like no reason not to, you know what I mean? But I feel like realistically I probably want to go to Tentacruel here. And go for a surf. Realistically, probably the smartest play. We hit that. XP. Not a whole lot. Steelix most likely, yup. He's gonna go for Iron Tail. How tanky is Ultros, bro? 57? It like doesn't spark confidence in me, bro. Not that much lower than Grenade. I'm gonna switch and see what happens. Forgot we also resist it. Which is an important concept. I don't think it's gonna be helping you there, Chief. We thinking potion here? I'm thinking potion. I'm scared about Flamehound though. Because he does have a rock move and he does have so many levels. And missing Fire Blast would have been a disaster. We don't even care apparently. Sunlight is who? Never even heard of it. Damn that XP, bro. Holy shit. Back to our boy Grenade. I think our main order of business now is get our hands on the amulet coin before we fight anyone else. Good money too. Iron Tail is not helpful. I don't think we're ever gonna be clicking that move. We have to click Iron Tail, things have gone south. Alright. Stop in real fast. Ariman and Coral can go away. We'll grab Bomb and we'll grab Banshee. Or Cockatrice, rather. I can't keep my people's names straight, man. Hard out here. I don't even know why I got on the mount. I just call my bike a mount. What? I gotta go, bro. The brain not work so good today. Let's get Ultros up front. Chocobo's about the level, which is pretty huge. Not the takeover. Yeah. Oh, keep yapping, cuz. Just gotta get our amulet coin and move on with life. I don't know if I could, like, save the trainers in here for later, you know what I mean? That's something I'm really up to risking. Oh, you just take him out right there? Okay. Wasn't familiar with game ultras. I didn't know my man was moving like that, just one tap and eradicates. Get that out of here. How close is my man to leveling, dude? I need to see Golduck today. He needs to join the team. A little bit of a ways. Many ways. A ways away. Probably want him and Tentacruel 40 for the Claire fight. I won't be too far off from getting ready to go for the other guy. This is fine, we can stay in here. Just worried I'm gonna have time for a Flareon, bro. Possibly right now. Looking like a right now angle. Looking like we're doing it right now. Doing it live. Bringing the old Flamehound back in. Wait, I have a Paros heal. I ain't gotta leave. Let's fucking go. And it clears out my inventory slightly. We're gaming. Calling yourself the exploiters of Pokemon is definitely a nickname. Definitely one of the names of all time. All they do is like sell them in gachapon machines in like one town. They're not even like that particularly evil, dude. God, you gotta have better Pokemon than this, bud. You can't be throwing the Rapper Gate at me like this. You gotta give me something more. This is not it. He's just sending the Rapper Gate at me. I can't believe this. Just the worst Pokemon you'll ever see in your life. Left, right, and center, dude. On repeat. Let me live, man. Ultros is fine, dude. You can handle some more guys. You just hit the hey, keep out of her way. I think I always make a Fat Albert joke right here. Every single time, dude. I gotta get out of Johto, bro. It's been too long. Nice. How close is Golduck? Golduck! Bro, he's so far. Just give me the Golduck. Put the duck in the bag, bro. These guys are having such shit experience right now. Have a good Pokemon at least, man. Give me a good guy. Grime time? That's okay. I can get down with Grime time. Let me go to Flareon. It's a weird matchup for Ultras. That's a weird matchup for Flareon. Flareon hit him with the Biden Blast. Flareon, use Headbutt, it's fine. We only gotta get fancy with it. Mach. But you're big XP, bro. Get it in the bag. Oh, we do no damage here. This is fine. Big flinches out here. I don't hear that sweet, sweet ding sound. Is this so much to ask? Does a guy like me not deserve good things? Coughing does concern me on multiple levels. We're also quite wounded, so... But I think with that level discrepancy, Grenade might be okay. But also, like, why would I ever risk that? I was gonna say Bomb, but Grenade is definitely okay. I just gained nothing from risking my man's life. Just go right to Chocobo here. More XP on him. Oh, he's on a level for sure. Let's go. Oh, Golduck time, baby. Off the funny number, too. No way he evolves off the funny number. The double funny numbers. Brother, you can stay in. You win these. You win these hard. That did a lot of damage, surprisingly. Why did it do so much? What the fuck? Like, smoked himself. It's crazy, actually. Golduck Gaming, boys. There he is. Why is he so big? He's huge. Why was that kind of heat? Wait, that animation was kind of fire. A little sauce on him. Alright, your XP share can go, brother. You are so high, like, everything. Why is he him? Is it every EV in the game has gone into this guy, so he's fucking him now? Fuck. I should rephrase that. I did not mean that phrasing. That was concerning phrasing. We'll heal him. The XP share gloves are off, though. I should put them back on for the next... when I have to fight the last guy, though. I don't want all that XP going in the Graveler. Oh, there's a post. I see it. I saw it now, Appel, if you're still here. The overworld abilities and everything. I know like that many had different ones already in Gen 3. It's interesting. What are the You know, the financials ain't looking too bad already, actually. I'm not gonna lie, I thought it'd be looking a lot worse. Definitely need all of the money on the planet, though. We also have the issue where Claire can go horribly wrong at any time. Kinda hate that battle. It never feels like a comfortable, like, scenario for Claire, you know what I mean? I always feel like there's some element of shit can go south. I need to figure out who we want to put Rest on. Tentacruel seems like a good option. Clarion's probably okay, too. Yo, what's up, Gabriel? How you doing? I'm doing quite well. We gotta go to Grenade here, bro. I can't risk a little wheezing. I ain't risking anything against this Pokemon. Exactly. Exactly. Fuck that guy. He hit me with a "you're kidding." He's kidding. He's a kidder. I use a Hyper Potion. Keep him moving. We got going on. We're at 7 badges. We're working our way through the Goldenrod takeover by Team Rocket. We're in a hardcore Nuzlocke where we're not grinding or hacking in any rare candies. We're just playing a base crystal version, Gabriel. Just doing a super challenge mode, essentially. Yeah, let me put this on Flamehound for a moment. Just to make my life easier. Johto has allegedly the worst level curve in the series, so I think it's gonna be interesting to try to do this without grinding. Oh, this isn't a good matchup. Let's go right to Flamehound then. Hit him with a Biden Blast. So for a Nuzlocke, essentially, you can only catch the first Pokemon you encounter on every single route. And if your Pokemon faints, it's gone forever. We get like 1 life. Oh my lord, get him out of here. Grenade save us all. I actually don't believe that. I haven't played like Gen 6 through like 6, 7, or 8. But for Gen 9, there are a lot of challenging battles in that game. A lot of the Pokemon have like much better coverage moves compared to like older games where they know what they're always going to do. Oh, you're good, Gabriel. Always love a good question. Magnitude 4 is insane, brother. That's actually so weak he lived. Think about that one. A 4? What do I even do with that? That should be illegal. I do. This time everybody's named after Final Fantasy enemies. We got Bomb, Grenade, all kinds of wacky people. Flamehound. That guy had the money. Hold up, dude. He's got the hookup. He's got the hookup. Scientist got fucking his paycheck today, bro. We just ran his pockets. You didn't even make it to the check cashing place. We took that shit and deposited on our own bank. What the fuck? 2.7K. Bro, you can't be walking around with that kind of money. There's kids running around with their gold up. We have 7 of the 8 badges right now, so we're pretty deep into the game. We finished this segment up, then we just gotta fight the 8th gym and we're on to the Elite Four. I don't think we'll be able to finish the run today, but I think next stream we'll be able to finish the Elite Four. Claire, she's the dragon gym leader. She's pretty annoying because her Kingdra has Hyper Beam and Surf. And then, like, it's very difficult to find a Pokemon that can eat both of those attacks very well. Kinda just praying things go right for you. I think next floor is the grenade guy. Not the grenade guy. Well, the guy that we use grenade against. The Pokemon, not the instrument of war. Mind you. Gotta keep that one in mind. Porygon! The boy! I love this guy. One of my favorite Pokemon of all time. Get him out of here. He couldn't even convert. Bro never converts. Dude, they still are. I think the sprites in this game look very, very nice. Even compared to Gen 1, because I just like... I did a run of like gold, red, blue, and yellow. So like... Gold in the same generation was a huge jump in quality. You see, Joes are on the same wavelength. Also, like, how can you not love Porygon? That thing took down 300 children. And by it, I mean Pikachu, and it was the fall guy. Free the homie. He did nothing wrong. Keep it surfing. The goal bet. Yeah, bro, the bad episode. You didn't do anything wrong. Pikachu's the one who blew up the missiles and caused the fucking flashing lights. They just blamed it on the Porygon. I like normal type a lot too. I think normal gets a bad rap for some reason. Also, I think it's weird that people... I always see people like just parrot, like, it's like people always parrot that one infographic that went around about the problem with Gen 1, that it had like a list of wacky bugs that you would never see in your life. And like people would always say like, oh yeah, Psychic's the best type in Gen 1. It's not, bro, it's normal type. Normal's the best type in the game. No, I watched the one in the Safari Zone, Gabriel, where he the guy whips out the Blicky on Ash. Because that shit was crazy. Other than that, no. Alright, let's give Dig over to Graveler. Dude, he can get Dig. This Pokemon learns everything. Yeah, he's finally a Golduck. I can't believe Chocobo can learn Dig. That's insane, actually. Why is he him? Alright, save us, Graveler. You know what must be done here, sir? Quick Claw Gaming. Yeah, that episode was interesting. I'm surprised they banned that one, though. Like, it doesn't seem, like, ban-worthy, you know what I mean? That's actually so bad he used that move. It's actually a nightmare he did that. Another coughing. Stay in here. Alright, good. 8's got us. There was like a relatively new one, the generation that added Passimian as a Pokemon. That one was quite the banned episode. Aw, that's so bad. And he crit too. I'm gonna switch to Bomb right here. I gotta shake off the smoke screen. Go back to Grenade now. Why would anything nice ever happen? It's just one, bro. It'll be fine, right? He lived. Now we gotta switch again for sure. I feel like at his HP, he's very incentivized to go blow up and act like he don't know nobody. That sucks. Bomb's fine, though. He's still up. But you can't rely on him again. There's the big problematic boy himself. He's the big issue. That is also a big issue. Use Dig. We're looking for him to just blow up. Wait, the Quick Claw really helped us out with that. Quick Claw? Okay. He's going crazy right now. Grenade is going in. Flamehound's catching up on XP, good. If the magnitude's ripping, it's just one smoke screen. Pikachu causes seizures in a Porygon episode of Porygon gets banned from the anime. The guy pulls out a Blicky on Ash and guns don't get banned. I know, dude. It's fucked up. The episode's so funny though, because I remember watching the series as a kid, and just one day Ash has 30 Tauros, and I just have to accept that as a human being, you know? That's just a thing. I gotta be like, yeah, sure. Whatever you say, bub. You didn't have to do that. You didn't gotta poison the boy. Grenade just hit the fucking guy. You're actually trolling right now. Thank you. I mean, worried there for a second, bud. My lord. Alright, we got a rival battle up next. I think he leads Sneasel, right? Or at least Golbat still, huh? Yeah, I should have thought Dig earlier, honestly, just to save my life. We walk out here. We walk it out. It's fine. The flashing matches the overlay, so it's actually totally okay. It's actually flashing is why I like purple so much. Little known fact. I ain't wasting an item, bro. What's he at? He's in the 40s. Yeah, he's chilling. That's a lot of steps. So yeah, no. Hey, he's chilling, bro. We good. We don't even care. Alright. Who are we leading with right now, we think, against a rival? He goes Golbat first. go Chocobo off the rip, bro. He's got moves. We don't have Ice Punch anymore because I deleted it for Psych Up because I have some esoteric things in mind. But it is fine. It's totally okay. He does the job he needs. Hold it. We have to fight a Quilava because my man doesn't have the evolution yet. It's actually the funniest part of picking Chikorita, dude. Your rival having a second stager in this battle is so funny. You fight Typhlosion at Victory Road, otherwise you never say it. They're hilarious for that one. Yo, look at that back sprite, dude. He's ready to go. He's ready for a scrap. He didn't even do half. Think Surf is better? Surf is better. St. Louis Spurs? I can't answer that question. On this website, anyway. All of the words would be banned. You can probably find art of that, you know. I bet that's out there. A 4 again? Magnitude's gotta go, bro. I've seen enough. I don't think Grenade understands the magnitude of the situation. Haunter. So, like, we win these, but... let's go to Flameout and see what's up with him. I do love Golduck. Golduck is a nice little fellow. Oh, you got Shadow Ball? Okay, you want to see your Shadow Ball? I got you. Saw it and heard it? Wait, heard what? Saw and heard what? Hi, level 32 Pokemon. What will I do about you? Do we win these? I don't know, I'm concerned. Close game. He almost had me at a few spots. Not gonna lie. Rival kinda got hands. You don't need Bite. Bite's a special move. You ever bite somebody and use your Psychic Brain to hurt them while you're biting them? God, Sneasel is such a bad Pokemon, dude. Truly one of the worst of all time. What were they thinking with him? Displayed on the Discord. I gotta see. I gotta know. I'm glad you caught that, Joe. I collect Pokemon cards? No. But I did find cards at a Target recently. I opened my first pack in 26, 27 years? Since the 90s. I didn't get anything cool, really. Hold up. Let me go through what I got. Where did I put them? Not those. I don't know where I put that box. Oh, it's right there. Hang on. I bought one of these. It was like $40. I read online it's like the worst shit ever, but like who the fuck cares? I just want to open Pokemon cards. I gotta say, dude, I really like the art for a lot of these, bro. Like, this card is kind of bent. I don't know how it's already bent. It came out of the pack bent, but this is the coolest thing I got in the set. This guy. I kind of fucking hate this art. I think it's hideous. Like, why is he like... Why is my man posing with that shit in front of him? He's got his like self behind himself. Like, I just don't like it at all. But that's like... I read that's a $10 card, dude. That's pretty good. I got this card, though. I actually love this card. Hold up, check this shit out. Look at this art. Doesn't come across pretty well, probably, but... Damn, that's crispy art, bro. I like that shit. So I don't know if I'll ever play this game, but like, if I see like cards in Target or some shit, I'll pick up a pack or two, bro. It's just fun to open booster packs and stuff. Wait, this Barbarical art goes crazy, too. This is the coolest you'll ever see this Pokemon. Look at him. I need to get a better, I think I need to get a better webcam, though. Go do pack openings. I want to record. Because I feel like that's a good little clickbait. My first pack opening in 27 years. You know? I couldn't record it because I don't have a tripod for my phone camera and I don't have a good webcam. So clearly I'll just buy a tripod and lie next time when I get a new pack and say that's my first pack opening, you know? You're here first. I'm glad you're able to capture that too, Joe. I even like consciously realized I did that look at the camera when I said that. That shit, my body just took over, dude. I had to hit the funny fucking joke. Let's go heal up. We'll finish this area off. Time is almost 3 hours in. Yeah, dude, the art's like fucking so nice. And like, I recorded me opening the pack and everything. I feel like it was such a fucking like, so funny, like my pack opening, which you couldn't even see shit because the quality was so bad. My webcam camera, it was awful. It wasn't even like worth posting. But like, I opened as like a fucking slowpoke, just the shittiest card that's like worth like 2 pennies. And I'm like, yo, look at this art, let's go. The fucking art's clean. And like, you watch TikToks of people opening packs and shit, and they're like, who cares, what's the chase card? At the end, they're like, oh, poggers, I got the thing. And like, I got the Excadrill, and I didn't even like react. I'm like, oh, that looks cool. Am I cool? I mean, the art sucks, never mind. Get me out of here. Alright, let's take the XP share off of Flamehound at this point. I do want to get 1 level on Bomb, so I'll put it on Bomb for a level. I agree with that, Joe. Because you can really tell when you see, like, fan designs of Pokemon, and they're, like, fake mons and, like, fan evolutions and shit. There's always, like, something missing to them, compared to, like, the cohesiveness that Pokemon has. Like, I don't know, like, what it is, you know what I mean? Like, there's no Pokemon I would look at, I'm like, yeah, it's not a Pokemon. Except, like, maybe the Ultra Beast, who, like, you know, that was the intention. Do I just use Strength here? I feel like I do. Chocobo's him, bro. What's Twilight Wings? I've never heard of that one. We get him. Thank you, Chocobo. That's my goat right there. My psychic goat. Look at it. I'm admiring his back, though. I'm not gonna lie, dude. You see the fucking, like, little... You see his, like, fucking striations on his shoulder blades? Look at that back. Look at the musculature. Holy shit, what is his routine? He's crazy. My God. What do you think he does for a lat row? I know Golduck was a gym bro. There's a shorts made for Galar region. It's like really weird because I feel like some of this anime and shit I watched as a kid, like Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! It's like, I'm like, oh, yeah, that shit was for kids, bro. Yeah, it was a kid's show. You ever watch that as an adult? Like, that shit still kind of hits. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Still kind of go crazy at certain scenes. Yo, what's up, LK? How you doing, buddy? Welcome on in. Like, you cannot watch the scene in Yu-Gi-Oh! Where Kaiba sacrifices Obelisk to summon Blue Eyes, and I think that is the hardest shit you've ever seen in your life. It goes so crazy. I kind of love Golduck, bro. I think I'm a Golduck guy. Or this is a pro Golduck stream. If anyone says anything ever bad about Golduck, to the gulag with you. You know I've been here too long. I have the code memorized. Yeah, the Japanese scene. Dude, I kind of hate like Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, because like if I watch Pokemon, that shit's dubbed all the way. Depending on the season of Yu-Gi-Oh! I gotta watch some of it in English, some of it in like Japanese. Like when I watched 5Ds with a friend of mine back in college, like English Yusei and English Jack Atlas, their voice actors go crazy. English Akiza nails on a chalkboard, but her Japanese voice went insane. So I'm like, I want to watch like a fucking mix. It sure should be like Tekken, bro. Everyone should be taking it in a different language. Five Ds had no right being that foolish though. That was like a genuinely good show. At least the first season. Like, I never finished the rest of it, dude. I heard that too, Kev. So welcome on and hope you're doing well. Just in time for the boy Magneton. I'm excited. Golduck finally deserves something. But there's two more Pokemon that are more deserving. How the fuck has Nidoking and Nidoqueen not gotten anything? Especially in Sword and Shield. Like, the name would in those games imply like king and queen in some way. You know what I mean? I feel like they should have been like the #1 guys to get stuff. I feel a bit down. Yeah, it's like, it sucks, dude. It's like I feel like a lot of people are like sub only or dub only. I'm like in between. It really depends. Stuff I grew up with, I gotta watch in the dub. Except certain things I will say I think are just straight up better dub. Like I don't care what anyone tells me. You can't watch Dragon Ball Z in Japanese. No. It's not right. Same with Yu Yu Hakusho. If you watch Japanese Yu Yu Hakusho, you're crazy. I think my hottest take about dub versus sub, though, is Digimon fans shit on the opening theme for Digimon so hard. The OG one. I think it is way better than the Japanese one, dude. Way better. The Digimon, digital monsters. Like, that shit goes crazy. It's so stupid. But that shit got flow. It's got aura. There's animation, DBZ. Yeah, they're classics. Yu Yu Hakusho is one of the goats. I never heard Final Fantasy X in Japanese. Jet's voice actor went crazy though. Baki's better English. I need to get back to like reading Baki. I did for a bit, then I just fell off of it, like everything else in my life. Bro, oh my god. What is with me and getting Flareons with no eyesight? I just miss every fucking fire blast. It's a constant thing for me. It's a recurring offense. Arigato is crazy. No fucking shot she says arigato. It like totally undercuts like the whole emotional current of their story and shit. Hey, thank you for the follow, Chincho. Appreciate that. Welcome on in. I'm sorry to report I do not have you on the team. Big fan of your evolution though. In some ways, I am concerned about Raticate, and also in some ways, I'm a fucking Golduck, bro. Like, who cares? We're freaks. What do you even do when he's here? Look at this guy. They call him Mr. Body Catcher. That's all he does out here. He catches bodies. This is the greatest Pokemon of all time. I'm ready to admit it, dude. Always has been, always will be. Insane learn set, by the way. Why does he learn every move in the game? Keep Ultros up, too. Ultros would also be really cool to get up to level 40. Because I don't think Golduck can handle the Kingdra. It pains me to say it. I hate it, dude. Hey, welcome on in, Mothman. Big fan of your work. You gotta be a top 2 cryptid of all time to me, bro. And you ain't number 2. Jersey Devil's probably number 2. He's like a hometown guy, though. He's nearby. Be a cat and we learn Psychic. I got bad news about that, Kev. Oh, get him out of here. He's level 23. He'll be fine, bro. We one-tap him. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Y'all got an amulet coin around here? Got any coins? Alright, we gotta get the cash flow coming in now. You know how we do. We Mr. Moneybags out here. You don't learn Psychic naturally. We gotta wait till Saffron City to get the TM. Nobody learns Psychic in this game, actually. It's been a big issue of the series. Nobody learns good moves, bro. It's a nightmare out here, man. Gen 2 is a disease. Where no one knows how to do anything except elemental punches. I hate it. Kinda love Tentacruel. Do you remember the time he reenacted 9/11 and knocked down that building in the opening of the anime? And they like took the show off the air for a long time after 9/11? I always found that scene funny as shit, because you just listen to the song, then it just cuts to him going, just fucking hitting that building. I don't even know what TM that is. I have no idea. I couldn't even tell you. I'll do my best, bud. I'll see what I can do. I mean, no one learns good moves in Gen 2. So, the only Pokemon that learned Confusion in time for the Elite Four is, like, just Alakazam. Like, I used a Slowbro, a level 50 Slowbro, in my gold run, who had Confusion because he didn't learn anything else. Like, it's actually kind of a problem. You're just in there spamming the weakest moves ever. Because you don't have good TMs. Other than the Elemental Punches. You have Surf and the Elemental Punches to rely on. Like, Magnemite doesn't learn anything other than Thunder Shock. You need to go gamble for Thunder. Otherwise, he's, like, unusable. Slowbro should not be using Confusion against Bruno, bro. That shit was painful. I was not a fan. You do get all the good TMs once you get the Kanto, though. They just hid that shit. And once you get the move tutor, things are looking up a little bit. You gotta beat the Elite Four, and it's still only available like one day of the week and everything. It's weird. What day of the week is the move tutor available? Crystal move tutor. Wednesdays and Saturdays. Okay, so Wednesdays we can get some moves. That's fun. Move tutor would be huge for us, actually. Kind of. Realistically, I think once we get the Kanto, we're trying to get everything in the Snorlax. I think he's going to be our win condition. I see the vision in my mind's eye for how we're beating Red. That's going to involve our boy Snorlax. Today is Wednesday, but the move tutor doesn't appear until we beat the Elite Four. We're gonna have to wait till next Wednesday. Ooh, jeez. Wait, looks you're playing Crystal with the Pokemon. Yeah, we're playing Crystal. I turned off the animations, the battle animations, because we're on like a 10-5 of this run, so we've seen them before. But yeah, you turn off the battle animations. It includes the little like send out intro animations too, which I think is kind of weird. I don't know why I would include that. Level 36. You could be slightly annoying. I did 27. We don't care, bro. Get the fuck out of here. Get him out of here. Who even is he? Hey, 5K? Hey, the cash coming in. We're getting the money coming. I don't want to waste the full restore. We're gonna go heal. The money is very tight this run. Very, very tight. We need to get enough money so we can buy Thunder for Magneton. For like literally like one Pokemon, by the way. Just throwing that out there. I think he'll be okay against Gyarados, but I think we gotta throw out a raw Thunder against that fucking guy, which certainly is a play of all time. I don't think there's any way we get through Lance deathless, though. I think we definitely gotta throw some people to the wolves. I think we're gonna be able to bring in like one Shitmon, though. Assist. No, we skipped the daycare encounter. It's just not really worth it, because the egg can be any of the baby Pokemon. And one, if they're not shiny, they hatch with 0 IVs across the board, which is horrible. And also, if you get, like, only some of them level up by, like, level. Other ones need friendship, which is a non-starter, because that takes way too long. The only ones that end up being usable are the level ones, which are, like, Tyrogue, Magmar, Jinx, and, the electric guy, Elekid. And again, that's only if they're shiny and they have decent IVs. Yeah, we opted to get our encounter and try to get a Drowsy instead, which we didn't get, but it's fine in the end. You gotta give me better XP than this, man. What am I supposed to do with this? Saying anything. Come on now. Get that number up, buddy. Gloom, alright, you have XP inside of you. There. Flamehound, get some of that. Get in the mix. Get in the cut. Flamehound, this is a terrible idea. Why would you get in here? Flamehound, you're having a bad day here, Chief. Flamehound's really not looking good for you today. No, we're doing all just completely normal ROM and everything. No randomization at all. Standard, we're doing the hardcore Nuzlocke rules, though. And we're also banning grinding and rare candies. Except the found rare candies. Those are okay to use. These are the last two guys. If you're the Murkrow lady, then you have the dreaded Houndour and Houndoom. Chabaka's a little annoying. You have Glare, which is probably okay. We'll just have one of these. That's the best move you could have picked, actually. Thank you for that. What a horrible button to press. What are you doing? Why would you pick that? He's crazy. You know, I really wish right now I had a Flareon available. What a damn shame. This is not fun. Pretty good outs here. Do you have a grass attack yet? Other than like Absorb? You just have Absorb. Wait a minute. You just have Absorb. That does 7 damage. You might be okay. Here comes a Murkrow, but it's a Murkrow. Was he gonna do Prankster Haze me? We're chilling. Oh no, he's got Nightshade. We're chilling. Another 4,600. Dude, the women make less. The wage cap is in effect. It's fucked up. The male execs were giving me 5K, the women gives me 4.6. I didn't know Game Freak was woke like that when brought that to everyone's attention. How realistic this game is. Truly, Johto is the best generation. Alright, let's finish off the Rocket hideout. Yeah, no catches today. We're making good progress. I think next stream, we'll be able to finish up the Elite Four. Whatever that results in. By hook or by crook, we'll finish it up. We still have the very annoying concern that we have to deal with the fact that our level cap go down when we beat the Elite Four. Which I'm not a fan of. I think that is stupid. There are big fat idiot doo-doo heads for that. Alright, Ultros. You think I should get the map? I don't have the map, by the way. I think it's very funny I never got the map. The door. What do you even do here? Get out of here, bud. This was a bad day for Houndour. One of the coolest designs they've ever made. You can't look at Houndoom and not think that's literally the sickest thing ever created by humans. Ooh, coughing's a little annoying. Let's go to Grenade just for safety. I ain't playing with this Pokemon. You know what would actually have been really bad? They used Explosion that turn. That's also kind of annoying, but not, like, the worst. $35 is such an annoying level to be. I'm gonna go for Feint Attack, probably. Oh, you just have Bite? That did 24. I'll be chilling. He's still chilling. Ultros doing goat shit as he always does. You know how he be. The XP in the grenade sucks, but what can you do? Let's go. We can fight like 3 guys in Tin Tower and grab some crappy items. Hell yeah. Do I need to do Tin Tower? Is it like mandatory in Crystal? Oh, I forgot we're poisoned. Brother, I'll use a full heal. They're like $400. Plus tip. Ultra Ball's not bad. Alright, so Chocobo needs about 5 levels and Ultros needs 6 for us to feel kind of safe for Claire. We have our entire gym, and we also have the trainers outside of Mahogany Town, and we also have some of the trainers south of Blackthorn. Which is a pretty decent chunk. That'll be a problem for next time. I'm gonna stop there for tonight. I think we got a lot done today. We got 1 gym and 1 Elite Four left. So I'm gonna catch you guys on Sunday or Monday. Depends on the plans and everything. Thank you guys for watching, and later. Have a good week and the rest of the week and stuff. Bye.